Hello and good afternoon. I'm John Champion, and providing the insight for all of us is Mark Lawrenson. Mark?
Thanks, John. Let's hope we can get a nice open game today.
This is the first knockout round and both sides arrive with plenty of passion. A loss here, though, means failure to qualify for the next round. There's no doubt that players from both sides will be going all out for the win. They simply have to. The referee then signals the start of the tournament stage. There's a great sense of expectation inside this vast stadium. The crowd close to the pitch makes for a good atmosphere. Park Ji-sung. Here's Park Ji-sung. Can he keep his footing and get the cross in? They could open the scoring with a good cross here. Nakamura. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Here's Park Ji-sung. And Park Ji-sung. Here's Park Ji-sung. Some beautiful football being played out here with superb movement on and off the ball. The opposition midfield seems to have just disappeared. I have to say the crowd is adding to this as a spectacle. The noise they're making is terrific. Ball given away. He can't find a target in the area. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Nakamura. And they've got in behind the fullback. In again! And that shot is ballooned into the stand. Embarrassing.
He was absolutely free in space. Got to hit the target.
Now what? Stop the attack dead then. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Oh, he's so good at hanging on to it. Park Chu-young. An illegal challenge, says the ref. Cut out there, but we have a corner. Perfect ball for a header. The whistle signals the end. 45 minutes to go. 45 minutes in which to determine the outcome. No goals yet as the second half gets underway, both teams nullifying each other. Here's Park Ji-sung. Fullback getting forward well. All the defenders are at 6s and 7s, they just can't get a tackle in. If they don't soon, this move will be finished off with a goal. He cleared. Possession lost there. It's a solid tackle. Nakamura. Opportunity down the left side. And the shots! Well, he's hit better shots than that in his time, I'm sure. And Park Ji-sung. Look at the defender bombing forward. Okubo. Quarter of an hour remaining. Nakamura. Now a possibility. Now some space for a cross. An angled cross. Accurate passing between the two of them. Now a chance for a cross. Nakamura. Now a chance for a good cross. Here comes the cross. The referee is adding on 3 additional minutes to be played. And Okubo. Well found there. Oh, fantastic save. Well, the fans will be delighted by this as the ref... Here we go again. Nothing to separate them up to this point. I see quite a few players out of breath, running out of energy. Will someone give us a winner? Needs a good cross. There's the cross. Picks up the clearance, might have a shot here. It's still a platform, and there's a chance here. Cross is one with plenty of depth. Into the gloves of the keeper. Oh, they've left him isolated. Yom Ki-hun. Only 1 minute to be added. The end of the first period of extra... The second period of extra time, the referee's whistle, and I think the match official is tiring a little. He does seem to be making some decisions from an awfully long way away. I think the players of both teams are physically tired and very frustrated. Plenty of chances for both sides, but nobody able to break the deadlock. They seem resigned to seeing the game end like this. I do hope I'm wrong. Let's see how this decision affects the outcome of the game. Nakamura. The keeper tidies up. Park Ji-sung. Here's Park Ji-sung. And the recovery. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Looks like he wants to change things round at this point. Drifts one in. It's been cleared. Great opportunity! And the keeper has it. 3 minutes being shown on the board. Park Chu-young. Oh, late challenge. Now, who's going to take it? And free kick given. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. And he goes direct. He got to the shot but couldn't hold it. We will be bringing you the latest news as scheduled. As we go into the penalty shootout, the takers will be doing everything they can. Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper. He made it, it's 1-1.
Calmly puts it away, did really well under the pressure. At this stage, neither side is giving anything.
Into that corner, well taken penalty. A natural leader showing plenty of composure. The skipper stands up to the challenge, to the keeper's right. The man for the moment. And the shot with the goalkeeper rooted to the spot.
At 3-3, clearly no one's giving an inch here. And already
into the middle. Too close to the keeper.
Well, he banked on the keeper going one way or the other, but he wasn't buying it.
Ah, he's missed.
You could see he was looking to plant it in the corner, and he had plenty of power, just not enough accuracy.
It's there, and his team fights on. He's put it down the middle. He is fully focused with only one thing on his mind, putting this kick in the net. What a save! The game's over! The kick decided the game. A good win, a welcome victory, and through they go to the next round. We've reached the semi-final stage then. Up-and-coming players from an up-and-coming region. A chance to make a mark on the big stage. Clearly the manager feels no pressure to change the formation. He's stuck with the same 4-5-1 despite the draw last time out. They need good work from that lone man up front today. Free kick is given. Well, it's a booking, no surprise really, have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball, no complaints about that. That really is a poorly timed challenge. Well won there. It's a good chance. He scored. He took it beautifully, calmly picked his spot and just guided it into the net. Wonderful strike.
That was just great teamwork between those two players, and almost telepathic understanding. He held his run to stay onside and was brilliantly put through by that great pass.
There is nowhere quite like this for noise, the capacity crowd getting behind their team. Can't really say they were on top, but they find themselves in front. Will they now take control?
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
Chance for another goal, perhaps. Cuts the ball back to the edge of the area. And a chance here for a goal! A goalkeeper of this class isn't going to be troubled by that. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Nakamura. It veered off to the right at the very last.
That's poor defending, really, not to close someone down who's clearly intent on shooting, particularly when he might be on target next time.
It's a firm block tackle. Can he put it away? He makes it 2. Approaching half-time, they've doubled their lead, and they're now up by a couple of goals.
You simply can't allow this player that much space. Once he gets running at you near the box, you fear the worst. He's at his best when running at defenders, putting them on the back foot.
That's 2 now. No complaints about his work rate. So 2 goals to the good.
I think this could kill the game off.
Good challenge. Turns defence into attack there. Only 2 minutes to be added on. Gets the ball, that's slack defending. Chance here! 3 goals without reply, and not even half-time yet.
You always expect him to score, and he never fails to deliver.
He's completed his hat-trick, and that ball will be going home with him. It seems for the moment there's only one team in it.
Well, they're in a real comfort zone now, 3 in front.
And there is half. More of the same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. No doubt it's what the crowd want too. No changes to either lineup as far as we're aware. I suppose if you're winning, there's no need to change anything. Some players are warming up on the touchline now. He cut out the pass beautifully. Chance! Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. Let's see how this decision affects the outcome of the game. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Good clearance. Nakamura. Endo. This is so one-sided. It's 4-0 and they're cruising.
Well, it's in and it's off the post, but it doesn't matter, it still counts.
"4-0. Who'd have thought it?"
This is now an insurmountable lead. They've been absolutely brilliant today. Great display this is.
How about that for tackling back? He's got no support there. Beautiful cross in. Oh, here he comes. Turn back in. It's cleared. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front, and at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Nakamura showed his defensive quality there. Crossing opportunity. Decent strike. It's well wide.
You do see them go in from there though, mind you, not that time.
Looks like fresh legs are about to be introduced. It's fair to say they've totally run out of ideas. Some supporters might still be hoping for something dramatic to stem the tide, but every passing minute makes that more and more unlikely. On the ball here. Won't be much by way of added time. 2 minutes is what the referee has asked the fourth official to signal. He cleared. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Good evening. As kick-off approaches here at the stadium, a special atmosphere building. I'm John Champion, alongside me is Mark Lawrenson. We'll be your guide for this live commentary as this fascinating contest unfolds.
Interesting to see the team lineups for this one. There's some speculation about who would start for either team.
Just listen to those fans. The incredible atmosphere here is perfect for this final, in which the true champions will be decided. The final then of the Asia-Oceania Cup. These teams have shown they can compete on the world stage. This now is a competition that demands respect. Plenty of respect being shown by one side to the other. It's all a question of earning the right to play, of having a platform on which to build. Neat ball through the middle, and a chop. Still in play! They've done it, breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half, and that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
Well, the keeper made a mistake, but that is a poacher's goal. Right place, right time.
Just listen to the fans. They've done a fine job making that extra man. Here we go, leading by a goal to nil.
Well, having got the first goal, it's important they build on that.
And he launches it forward. It's another patient build-up, moving the ball around well, looking for runners in behind the defence. They're off on the counter. Passing accurate and to feet. In the penalty area. He scores! And with time remaining until the break, a 2-0 scoreline shows they're developing a handsome lead.
What a strike this is! This forward is absolutely brilliant at this skill.
So there's his fourth, and he has been looking pretty sharp in recent weeks. A comfortable lead. Will they try and build on it?
That's an important goal, not only to extend their lead, but to boost their morale. The attack is doing their bit, but can the defence stay strong, hang on and keep a clean sheet?
"30 minutes on the clock in the first half. A decent delivery here might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. Then a header! 3-0, and they're strutting their stuff, and strutting all over the opposition.
Guarantee you this, if you plant the ball in the right position, this fellow will score with his head all day long. And I mean all day.
Definitely a player right on top of his game. He's showed some deft touches on the ball and some super finishing. This has been embarrassingly straightforward. It could easily have been 5 or 6 had they taken their chances.
Well, not even half time, now they're 3 goals in front.
This is a good overlap. No, not this one. Solid defence here. There'll be 1 extra minute for stoppages. Half-time, the whistle goes, and this is... Welcome back. The second half just getting underway now in what's been a pretty entertaining match. Endo. I don't think we've had a better atmosphere than this for a long, long time. It's the sort of atmosphere that makes the hairs on the back of one's neck stand up and tingle. Still on the ball here. Approaching the hour mark in this game. Outstanding interception in his own box. Now, can he get the cross in? Hits the ball in. Goal! The lead potentially now decisive. And that could be the goal that clinches victory.
Perfect delivery, all it needed was the slightest of touches.
Looks like he wants to change things round at this point. 4-0. Who'd have thought it?
They're in absolute cruise control now. There's no coming back in this game.
Possession maintained with a measure of skill. Still, they are oh so comfortable with the ball, stroking it around the park in style. So much so, the opposition can't seem to get a tackle in. We're into the final quarter of an hour. It's fair to say they've totally run out of ideas. Some supporters might still be hoping for something dramatic to stop him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Let's see how this decision affects the outcome of the game. Goalkeeper's been very careful in lining them up. Support for the man in possession is good. Can he find the target in the middle? Endo. The attempt at the through pass. Good challenge. Full-time whistle within sight. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. Here they come once more. Corner it is. It's up for the aerial challenge. Goal in sight. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow.
Just do your job defensively from this throw.
And he'll deliver the cross. It's been a tough competition, but they've been the strongest team, and they are the winners of the Oceania Cup. It's their day, their season, and their title. Their domination throughout the campaign has brooked no argument. They are deserving champions.
Do you know what? As a player, there's nothing better than these kind of games. When you know you come here, you know if you win it, you're crowned the champions, and that has happened today. I think it's fantastic. I feel this is a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard, you are the champions, you've won the game, and you're kind of looking at each other saying, well, what do we do now? Yeah, you kiss each other and you hug each other, but it probably doesn't sink in until the next few days.
That's all we have time for this evening, so many thanks to Mark Lawrenson.